I got dragged to my friend's kid's t-ball game recently, and I learned something. I learned that nobody actually wants to be at a t-ball game. Nobody. Like, I saw the kids. They're all sitting there picking dandelions. They all have that look on their face like, where am I? Like, this isn't the house. They don't want to be there. Parents, you're just scrolling through your phone. You don't want to be there. The coach, forget about him. He's just here because he got popped for a DUI. He's got to get back to the community, so he's just logging hours. They put 3 kids in the outfield. That is so mean, man. A ball hasn't been hit in the outfield in the history of t-ball. Hasn't happened once. I promise you, if you've got kids right now and they're in t-ball and they put them in the outfield, pull them out of sports right now, all right? I'm not kidding you. The kid in left field, the game I was at, was turned around the entire game. Just... had better things to do. I don't want to make it sound like it was the whole day was a waste of time. I did get to see one cool thing. I got to see a kid strike out. That made my year. That was the best thing I've ever seen. I didn't even know you can do that. I thought typically it's not like 1, 2, 3 strikes are out. I think they're supposed to give you as many cuts as you need, but I could tell after 2 swings, I was like, Poindexter ain't getting it, man. And then listen, I'll set the scene. This is exactly how it happened. So here's the tee. Here's a tee. Kid walks up to take his at bat, and he's 5 years old, so he's wearing that helmet that weighs more than his stupid body. So he's just bobbling up there. Why is he wearing a helmet? First of all, like, no one's throwing anything at him. He's in no danger. In fact, he's the one kid that doesn't need to be wearing a helmet, right? How about these kids in the infield lined up like the wrong end of a firing squad? He's up there just... He did that like 8 or 9 times, and they're like, all right, get out of here, kid. We gotta move the game along. So, kid strikes out, first recorded K in t-ball history. The child immediately bursts into tears. And at that point, I'm laughing harder than I've ever laughed in my entire life. I am dying laughing, like quietly. I'm trying to keep it to myself. I'm a grown man sitting in the bleachers watching the t-ball game. None of these kids are mine. I look suspicious enough, so I don't need to throw up any more alarms.